Okay, so today using Pixlr.com, I'm going to teach you how you can have a layer of text and how you can put an image behind it that shows through the text. Okay, it's a relatively simple technique, but it can be really, really effective. An example of this would be like that or that. Okay, so let's see how it's done. Okay, so here's my finished product here, but obviously we want to learn how to do this from the start. So the first thing we're going to do is go to File, Open Image. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to File, New Image, and we're going to choose any of the sizes, which is fine. So I'm going to go with this preset, 800 by 600. And the first thing you want to do using the text tool is you are going to write out whatever it is you want to say. So for me, I'm going to put Mr. Art and Photography. And you want this to be quite large as it fits the space. And as a tip for me, one of the things you also want is you want the font to be bold, because the bigger the font is, or the thicker the font is, the more of the image that will be seen underneath. So when you're happy with that, press OK. And then, so I've just centered it a little bit more, we're going to find our image to go underneath. Okay, so I've already got an image saved, so I'm going to go to File, Open, and I'm going to take this background, lovely, lovely background image of the sunrise or sunset. All I'm going to do is I'm going to edit, select all, edit, copy, and paste it over the top of my text. Now, of course, you can use Control-C and Control-V if you want to speed that up. It's a little bit big, so edit, free transform, let's shrink it down so it fills the text space up. I'm going to put it roughly where I want the image to be seen, press OK. And then down here, if you do not have these options that say opacity and mode, you're just going to toggle the layer settings. You go to mode, you change it to screen, so scroll down, go to screen, and hey presto, you're nearly done. If you want to improve this a little bit more and make it look a bit more interesting, what you can do is you can go to your text layer, right click, go to layer styles, and you can alter some of the settings on the font. Say for example, if I add a drops shadow, it will look like there's a shadow behind the image. Now, if I make the color of the shadow a little bit lighter, say for example like a light gray or a white, or let's go with a slightly darker gray, then you'll still be able to see some of the image in it, but some of it will be slightly separate to the color that's seen on the text, so it will create more of an interesting effect. So obviously this has been done using Pixlr. You can also do this on Photoshop as well. This is one I put together before, just using some scenes from the Marvel movies. So we could have Captain America's shield behind it, or we could have maybe a scene from one of the original Avengers. And you can actually use multiple images as well. So say for example, with these two images, if I wanted to have half the Avengers scene and half Captain America's shield, what I could do is just make sure I'm selected on one of the layers. So on this one I'm going to select the low one, the higher one, the Captain America shield. I am going to draw a box over half the screen, and I'm going to press delete, so there we can see that there's no longer Captain America shield that's showing up on there. I'm going to go down and select the layer with the Avengers on it. I'm going to move this box over to the other side and press delete. And you can see just by doing that we have created a bit more of an interesting effect, because you've got Captain America's shield here and you've kind of got him next to it, which has worked out really, really nicely. So experiment with it, see what you can do yourself. Good luck with putting one of these together. They work really, really well as simple gifts that you can put together for people, or birthday cards, or just signs to go on doors. So good luck creating your own. See you next time.